Good evening, traders. This is LFX Trading Global. I hope you are all safe, healthy, and sound. Without wasting much of your time, let's just jump straight into the video that I'm going to be sharing on scalping, that is the boom and the crash index. So basically, this trade involves about 4 indicators. That is the 200 MA, the alligator with its settings, no additional or subtractions, and the other one is the awesome oscillator as well, to 14 RSI period 14 with these levels, that is 95 or so, and then 5 for buy. But anyway, generally we're not going to be using these levels because mainly they're used for spikes. So without wasting much of your time, let's just jump straight into the video and explaining how we trade. First of all, we need to go to a 15-minute time frame to see, where we are. That are we selling? Like, as you can see, we're in a downtrend, and then another new uptrend has just begun. This is a reversal. So you can notice, because I'm going to be using yesterday's specifics in terms of the example that I'm going to be sharing with you. So using that. So let me just probably maybe focus on this area specific. Right, here we are. So as you can see, market selling here. But the reason why we're scalping is when we're trading boom, our spikes usually they'll be going up. So when we're in downtrend, we're going to be having more volatility on the downside. So that's why we'll be scalping after the spike. So like in this case, the other thing that you need to consider is when we're trading these spikes, when we're scalping, yes, after the spikes, we only trade that is after the spike has just happened. Number one, that is our condition, and then number two is when price is below the alligator. So in terms of what we're talking about, we've got, this is a spike, right? This is a spike that has just happened, and then after the spike has happened, we look for price that closes below the alligator, which is this one, and then we just go for 3 candles, which is 1, 2, 3, then jump off, or we close our trades here. So in instance, what we're doing, we're targeting 300 pips. So this is our confirmation candle. Jump in after it closes, then 1, 2, 3, boom, we're out. That's how we scalp. So why we're saying awesome oscillator and RSI, as you can see on RSI, we're confirmation of trend. Why? Price is trading below the 50 level, right? So where this spike came to the level, which is this was level 160.46, then it started coming down. It came, waited for price to close below the alligator. Then after price closes below the alligator, we look for a confirmation candle, which is we go on for the next 3 minutes, basically, because we are on M1. So we're saying in 3 minutes we have scalped 300 pips. Basically, this is how you scalp. Some aggressive traders can go beyond this, but the unfortunate thing is you don't know when it happens. That's the unfortunate thing. That's why we always say after a spike confirmation candle below alligator, then 3 hits to the low, which is 3 candles. Then when we have those 3 candles, we jump out of the market. But one thing I just need to give an emphasis here. So I would have said, let me just jump in here. But then because the oscillator is still signaling that a spike can happen, with these candles continuously coming in. Only when we start to see these red candles or these bearish candles, like for example here, the bearish click or histogram, then market moves down, then we have a confirmation, we jump in here, then 3 candles, which is 300 pips, we are out. Look what happened. Well, boom, that's a spike. Then we have got four additional candles, additional histogram, confirming that at any given time we can get a spike. So it's only here, that we can get confirmation that we're supposed to sell. We're still green, so it's here. So above, below the alligator, then you check your also select. If you've got red bars, then you jump in. So meaning to say, that's our confirmation, right? Then we are in for the trade here, and then next 3 candles here, boom, done, you're off. So we always wait. First of all, you check M15, which trend are we in? We're in a downtrend. After you check our downtrend, you come to M1 because we'll be trading on 1 minute time frames. Then we check the conditions. First of all, 200 MA above price, confirmation of a bearish trend. Then the next thing, we've got the alligator. When price moves below the alligator, which our oscillator, when we have red histogram, then we enter into a trend. So basically, these are the rules. If we're trading on crash, we're expecting price to be going downwards. So we always look for an up. These are support and resistance levels. Looking for an let me look for price was trading above example, okay, this pattern, right? First of all, time 3 and 15. I'm sure we are looking at this. Yes, I'm looking at the level. This was not bullish. So what do? We then go back to our M1. So this is what happened. Price is trading above 200. So we have this spike to come in, then price moves, then we get our confirmation right here. What do? We wait for the next 3 candles, 1, 3, boom, that's our exit. We are done. Same thing here, we are right? Then we wait for our confirmation candle, which happens to be something here. I forgot to input our alligator, right? So as you can see right now, price is above the alligator. Just about that. So right, price closes above alligator, right? Safe point is this one, the first green bar approaching from our histogram. Then you go 1, 2, 3, boom, 100 pips achieved. We're done for this spike. So basically, this is how you scalp. So the reason why in crash, because remember we said in crash we're always looking for an uptrend, right? We're looking for an uptrend. Price is trading above it. So what do? We look for spikes. So in an uptrend, the spikes are weak for crash. So that's where you have got, this edge to to be trading bullish, or to be entering bullish setups. Why? Because that when price spikes, you can easily move with the trend and then you're in profit. But because of the unpredictability of the spikes that we can get, might it be in boom or crash, what we need to do is to just write in for 3 candles with 300 pips, or to be safe 200. Basically, that's how we trade this. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to be sharing on the strategies.